Students, myself Pankaj Kumar Misra, Faculty of Social Science, TGT. Today I am here with a video of history introductory part. I think you will enjoy it a lot.
This is introductory lesson of history. In this video we are going to read about history and its relative terms. First of all, I would like to begin the topic with definition of history. History is the study of past incident and event. It tells about what happened many centuries and years ago when we were not present. But we have the information, we have the proof of those each and every incident at present and continue in the future. This all with the help of history. Initially we can say history is the study of past incident and events. For example, when Napoleon Bonaparte born, when Battle of Plassey happened, when India got independence, when Sri Lanka separated and became independent nation. We were not present at that time, but we have the information how. This is with the help of history. So, come to the point and see here. History is the study of past, specifically the people, societies, events and problems of the past as well as our attempts to understand them. It is a pursuit common to all human society. History gives idea how past society was, how people live in the past. As we know about the early humans. Early humans spent their lives in the forest just like animals. But nowadays human doesn't live in that manner. This is the evolution, the changes. How that happened? With the help of history. Now, how this history word has origin of the word history. The word history comes from the ancient Greek word that is historia, meaning inquiry. History is the second name of research, discovery of the past. That's why this historia word tells about discovery, research and inquiry. Now, who is called the father of history? Herodotus, a great personality, known as the father of history. He was a Greek historian born in Halicarnassus in the Persian Empire, modern day Boredom, Turkey. He has done many remarkable achievements and discovery in the field of history that nowadays we use as a means of evidence to study history. That great personality is Herodotus. Historians have divided the history into many periods. These many periods are 3 periods. Now we will study history in the 3 periods. First period is ancient period. It begins from 6000 BCE to 650 CE. The period of incident is 6000 BCE to 650 CE. The second period is medieval period. That is 5th century to 15th century. We can also say 500 to 1500. The third period is modern history period. From 15th century to present day. So these are the 3 periods of history. Whatever we have the records in history, these all records belong to these 3 periods. Now we will study some common terms used in the history are as following. First is BC. BC stands for before Christ. This was the era before the birth of Jesus Christ. When we see BC means this is the era of before the born of Jesus Christ. AD Anno Domini. It is the period after the death of Jesus Christ. Anno Domini tells the incident, the period after the death of Jesus Christ. CE, Common Era or Christian Era. BCE, Before Common Era, meaning same of CE, that is Common Era. So these are the four important terms used in the history in the form of coding, and these dates, this tells about the dates of incident. Now, very important point, importance of studying history. Why do we study history? Because history gives us many ideas of past that helps to make present and future. So we study history. Few important points regarding history are given here. Concentrate this. History helps us to understand the past, to predict the future, and help in creating it. History gives the idea of past that helps to predict the future and create it. So we study history. The next point is studying history gives us wide opportunities to get better understanding of our past experiences, to count on the great achievements and avoid the horrific mistakes. Many things had happened in the past that is horrific. How can we avoid? By studying the history, because it gives the idea about the mistakes. History helps us to develop a new level of appreciation for just about everything. It gives us appreciation for everything. History helps us to become a better decision maker. History gives us the lots tools we need to decent citizens. So these are few common important points that helps us to study history. This is all about in this video. I will come with a new video of lesson 1 history class 9. Thank you. Have a nice day.